KNDY.
And a chilly good evening. Yes, it is wintertime, and it just felt cold today. We're inside where it's warm and dry, and we'd love to invite you down to the Marysville Junior Senior High Activity Center for Marysville High School basketball. North Central Kansas League play as the Abilene Cowgirls and Cowboys come to town. Rather sparse crowd at the outset here. Perhaps you're staying in where it's warm and dry tonight. We always appreciate your tuning in on air, online, and on our mobile app. Our live coverage is service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members.
I'm Liz Warren, your Marysville Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That is why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Marysville Bulldog Athletics on KNDY. Call 785-562-5533 today or visit edwardjones.com for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
My family and I are needing a place to stay in Marysville. Do you have any suggestions for a nice place?
I've heard that Heritage Inn Express is the best place in town. They have free breakfast and large rooms to accommodate the whole family. Plus, you can bring your pets with you.
Wow, really? I can bring my pets with me? I was hoping that I didn't have to leave them at home. Heritage Inn Express sounds like the perfect package for a whole family.
You can go see them at 1155 Pony Express Highway, Marysville, Kansas, or give them a call at 785-562-5588.
And welcome back to the Marysville Junior Senior High Activity Center. It's high school basketball action tonight. Marysville second game back in 2025. This is the 2025 opener for Abilene. They were weathered out twice last week, Tuesday and Friday. Marysville lost games Monday and Tuesday to postponements due to weather. Starting lineup being announced. Marysville comes in with Grace Winkler, a 5'4 senior. Aubrey Driftman is a 5'4 junior. Grayson Kenner, a 5'11 senior. Casey Rush, a 5'10 junior. And Lindsey Driftman, a 5'8 senior. Trio of seniors and a pair of juniors starting under third-year coach Ben Wertenberger. Marysville 2-4 on the season, 1-3 in league play. Abilene starts Timber Taylor, a 5'4 sophomore. McKenna Stover is a 5'7 junior. Renetta Hines, a 5'7 senior. Tessa Herman is a 5'8 freshman. And Brinley Zook, a 5'9 freshman. A young Abilene team, a single senior on the roster. A junior, a sophomore, and a pair of freshmen starting for Abilene head coach Sean Herman in his third year. Abilene winless in 5 starts, 2 league starts. They have lost 32 straight. Marysville and Abilene, first meeting between these two teams this season. It's high school basketball live tonight on KNDY.
Dr. Brittany here with Marysville Dental Care, where your family's health is our top priority. Dr. Zach, our team, and I are the family dental home you've always been looking for.
Our comprehensive dental care is designed to serve all of your dental needs. Whether it's a routine cleaning, braces, or cosmetic work, we provide the highest quality of care with a comfortable experience. Visit our office across from the Marysville Courthouse or go to marysvilledentalcare.com to schedule a visit.
Have the smile you've always wanted with our team by your side.
And Max Blasky with our Marysville Dental Care Tuesday night tip-off. Valley Heights hosting Washington County on our sister station, FM 95.5. Here we're set for tip-off at center court. Casey Rush takes the tip from Renetta Hines. Bulldogs give to the Abilene Cowgirls on a turnover. Cowgirls playing left to right. Pass got to baseline. I looked away, and boom, the other team had the ball. Tip away and a fight for possession. 4-player scramble. The ball's tipped over on the near side. Renetta Hines, again, the lone senior on this ball club. And the only returning starter. Baseline pass deflected off MHS, out of bounds. Marysville a loss at Clay Center, their last outing Friday, a 57-44 decision. It was hard-fought 3 of 4 quarters. Went Clay Center's way 17-8 in the third, and that's where it stayed. A double-digit win for the Lady Tigers, who are atop the NCKL, undefeated in 7 starts with a win over Wamego last night. Turnaround drop-in beneath the basket. is good for Abilene's Renetta Hines. Breaks the ice, and the Bulldogs answer back with Grayson Kenner beneath the hoop. 2-2 tie. Right at a minute in. First of a doubleheader tonight with boys action to follow. Pass through traffic, deflected out of bounds. Full court pressure. Bulldogs handle the ball right to left on their home court. Dahlia Fry earning a start tonight. Shot from the near side corner. It's up and good. 3-point basket for Dahlia Fry. Short to the hoop. Guarded shot by Heinz doesn't fall. Ketter knocks the ball loose to Lindsey Dressman. Transition pass to Fry inside the arc this time. Doesn't draw iron. Rush picks up offensive board. Far side corner. Play to Ketter near the lane. Sandwiched between defenders. They'll work it back out to top instead. Dressman coming underneath. Fry unloads from the corner, missing. Dressman free throw line rebound. Weaves her way through traffic, taking it to the hoop. Lindsey Dressman's first score here tonight. Cowgirl possession. A 7-2 Marysville lead. Top of the key three for Renetta Hines. Bounces off the rim. Fry saves it off a couple of Cowgirls. Both officials going the other way. Or each going the other way. They'll get possession to Marysville. I think that's right. Sarah Nimitz, a 5'8 senior, first off the Marysville bench. So Fry getting the start would be in place of Aubrey Dressman. She hit the back of her head hard late in the Clay Center game on Friday. Don't know as I've seen her here tonight, so I don't know the status on that. But she would normally be the ball handler out there. Nimitz just in the game from the corner. Comes to Rush off the wing. Near side wing, Fry. Now a look from Nimitz and a bounce pass. Finding Rush in traffic. Has the ball stolen away by Heinz. Now an outlet pass stolen back by Lindsey Dressman. Plays beneath the hoop on the assist to Casey Rush for her first score. 9-2 Marysville. We're 3 minutes in. Cowgirls pass. Got away out of bounds. Dressman would try to knock it down. Kenneth Stover is a junior off the Abilene bench. Lob underneath, between defenders. Heinz looking for room. Has to push the ball far sideline. Stover tracks it down. Forced shot near the free throw line doesn't go. Offensive board to Barbary. Foul turning in the paint. Hit Barbary. Soundmore checks in at the line. Whistle on Sarah Nimitz, her first. Barbary's first look. A little flat off the back of the rim. And here's Aubrey Beering, a 5'8 senior off the Marysville bench. And Wertenberger with a solid bench will substitute often. Barbary second look, off the heel of the rim again. Heinz gets the board, far side corner. Lob, right side of the lane. Barbary turns, split defenders. Forced shot over defenders doesn't go. Rushes down with the defensive board. Bulldogs by 7 with the ball, middle of the first. To the far side corner, Veering just in the lineup. Spins a 360. Rush takes it across the point. Winkler back out top to Rush. Missed a 3, out of bounds off the front of the rim. Cowgirls on a 32-game losing skid. Went 0-20 last season. Lost 5 starts in 2024 this season. This is their first game back after the Christmas break. Play in the paint. Casey Rush guarded shots up and good for her second score. 11-2 MHS. Taylor takes man-to-man pressure. Dressman guarding. Hook shot down low. Doesn't fall. Winkler rebound. Play to the paint. Nimick kicks it off near side. Rush in the paint. Back to Nimick on the wing. Shot near the arc. Off the iron. Doesn't fall. Tipped on the far side to Dressman. Lindsay brings it to the paint. Whistle ahead of his shot. It wouldn't fall. Renetta Hines picks up her first. Sean Herman substitution and Kinsey Crump. 5'7" freshman. They start a pair of freshmen. Freshman reserve coming in for a very young team. Inbounds, Dressman in the paint, double team. Shot doesn't fall. Cowgirls come away with a single score. We're not quite 5 minutes in. Far side Stover. Dribbles twice. Four-court play. Collision on the near side. A foul whistle. Aubrey Veering picks up a first. Fry's back in the Bulldog lineup for Winkler. Heinz is back in the Abilene lineup. Three minutes on the board, first quarter. Lob underneath. Late effort to block the shot is a Lindsay Dressman foul, her first. Dressman fouled out with 19 seconds remaining, and Clay Sutter Friday, who's top scorer for Marysville with 14. Only Lady Bulldog in double figures. And a free throw miss for Jaden Coyle. And a second shot, reluctant, bounced a couple times off the rim, wouldn't fall. We'll start for Abilene with a single score, an early Heinz bucket. Past that 11-2 MHS. Fry look from the corner. Dressman off the wing. In the paint, Rush under traffic. Out to Aubrey Veering near the three-point arc. Veering connects. First score off the bench and a double-digit Marysville lead. 13-2. Man-to-man defense, staying with the ball handler. Heinz from the near side. Stover top of the key. Far side wing to Taylor, brings it back across. Pass to the paint and a tie-up. Casey Rush tangling with Kip Barbary. Here's Trinity Hager in the Marysville lineup. Hager's a 5'8" senior, third off the Marysville bench. Timeout to protect possession. They couldn't get the inbounds pass. We've got 2:09 to play in the first. Marysville 13, Abilene 2.
Marysville fans, as we cheer on our Bulldogs this season, let's rally together to support the future of MHS education. The Marysville High School Alumni Association invites you to make a lasting impact on our youth and their success in the classroom. Your gift funds scholarships, special projects, and preserves our Bulldog traditions for generations to come. Check with your financial advisor about making a qualified charitable donation or using your required minimum distribution to maximize your contribution. Connect with us on Facebook for more information or call me, Ben Thrum, at 785-713-1780. Go Bulldogs, and thank you for making a difference.
Not even half the crowd we'd normally expect on this chilly Tuesday night, mid-January. Abilene crowd is really sparse on the near side. That's a pretty good road trip. Marysville girls lead Abilene 13-2 late in the first quarter. We're under 2 minutes. Stover trying to turn left baseline. Nothing doing. Fires it back to the far corner. Cross-court pass intercepted by Sarah Nimick. Bulldogs take it away. The biggest lead so far, an 11-point margin for Marysville, with a single Abilene score on the books thus far. Defense stays inside the arc. Pass play to Lindsey Dressman, coming in the lane, turns. It bounced 3 or 4 times off the heel of the rim. Wouldn't fall. Rush and Taylor tie up on the rebound attempt. There's Tessa Herman and Kaylee Crane in the Abilene lineup. Sean Herman's gone 7 deep. Inbounds to Rush. The free throw line plays to Dressman. Fouled in the paint. Kaylee Crane, a first personal, is a second team foul. Bulldog possession. Hager had the shot denied. Blocked shot by Kaylee Crane. Then she mixes it up on the floor for a jump ball whistle. Good hustle by the Abilene junior. Cowgirls have the alternate possession. Pass stolen by Marysville's Grayson Ketter. Little surprised look on her face there, but she cleanly picked that one off and works it the opposite way. Hager far side had it knocked away, grabs it back. Now Ketter. Near side to Fry. Dahlia Fry, 3-point shot, up and good. She actually kicked it into Lindsey Dressman, who earns the assist on that. A 16-2 Marysville lead. Fry's second tray in the ball game. Leaves 45 seconds and counting. Past a single score, no real threats from Abilene. Here's a pass picked off by Dahlia Fry. She'll go the distance with the layup. Converts the steal, and with a half-minute left, Marysville's up 16 points. Well, Abilene worked final time off the clock. Not if Marysville steals the ball again. Knocked away out of bounds off the Cowgirls in front of the Bulldog bench. Here's Grace Winkler, a starter, back in with 11 seconds and change. This is, if you can believe it, in the middle of January, only the second home game we've played here at NHS this season. More in a minute. Clock under 10. Top of the key pass, knocked away by Stover. Goes one-on-one, missed the layup. Into the quarter, into the first. North Central Kansas League girls play Marysville leading Abilene 18-2.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
Hey honey, did you remember to look into our family's Marketplace health insurance coverage for 2025?
Marketplace insurance? Isn't that still Obamacare?
It is, but each year we need to review our plan to make sure we're getting the best coverage at the lowest price for our family.
I heard open enrollment closes January 15th, so let's get on top of that.
If this sounds like your life, you're not the only one. Reed Insurance of Marysville is here to find the best coverage for your situation. With life and work changes, it's time to look at your 2025 coverage. Contact Reed Insurance in Marysville today at 785-727-4655 and find your coverage your way.
And Bulldog basketball tonight, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Max Blasky opposite our broadcast with Washington County at Valley Heights on FM 95.5. Couple of league scores here. Wamego leading Concordia into the first quarter 17-10. Clay Center ahead of Rock Creek 19-9 into the first quarter. Clay Center beat Wamego last night 73-59 as the Lady Tigers stay undefeated They topped Marysville in Friday night's tip-off, 57-44. A game where Marysville led by 2 at the end of the first, trailed by 3 at the half, but were outscored 17-8 in the third. That in the 10-7 fourth quarter was Tigers the rest of the way. 3 players in double figures for an undefeated Clay Center team. Bulldogs leading here, 18-2. We're underway, second quarter. Perimeter passes going far side to Winkler. Top side to Rush. Near side Fry unloading a 3. Bounce 3 times off the rim. Reluctantly falls off. Fry lead scorer with a pair of trays and 8 points to her credit. Earning the start tonight in place of Aubrey Dressman, who took a bump on the back of the head in the Clay Center game Friday. Casey Rush, crashing defenders in the lane, draws a foul whistle. Steps to the line, first trip to the line for the Bulldogs tonight. Timber Taylor's first, having been a lot of foul whistles. Rush to the charity stripe. 7 minutes to play first half. And a miss. Bulldogs' next action on the road Friday. We travel to Wamego ahead of tournament weeks. Rattle the cage, wouldn't fall. Neither team's hit a free throw. There's a double dribble turnover. The whistle on Haley Crane. Lindsey Dressman, Bulldog starter, is back in. Play in the paint to Rush. Half a step back from 2 defenders, doesn't draw iron. Near the free throw line. Smaller crowd, it just doesn't feel like there's a lot of energy in here tonight. Maybe me. I'll say it's good to get back in the rhythm. Although who wants to go out on a chilly winter evening, right? Bulldog steal. Pass taken by Sarah Nemec. Taken back at the other end on a pass beneath. Cowgirl basketball. Single score, Annetta Heinz in the opening minutes here tonight. Another steal, this one midcourt. Lindsey Dressman has the layup foiled by Timber Taylor on a reach-in. Here's McKenna Stover on the Abilene side, checking in. Abilene winless, 5 starts this season. Their first game back after Christmas break by virtue of weather postponements Tuesday and again Friday. Dressman turning in the lane. Guarded shots off the back of the rim, doesn't fall. Rush falls to the floor, gets a handle on the ball, beating Dressman underneath for the score, and she was fouled. Credit that, though, to Rush, going back for a sit-down rebound. An easy handoff to Dressman, who's fouled by Clovis Stover, her first. Dressman adds the free throw for a 21-2 lead. Ketter's back in the Bulldog lineup. I'll check the scores on Abilene from earlier this season. I take it with a winless season, they've struggled greatly. A single basket here, and we're approaching midpoint of the second quarter. Double coverage by the Bulldogs on Tessa Herman beneath the basket. Casey Rush gets the whistle on her first. Second team foul brings Herman to the line. Long look by the right-hander, and it's short. And Herman, a second free throw is on the way. It's good. Finally, another point on the board for Abilene. That's almost 10 minutes from their opening score. Grace Winkler, wide open far side, counted for 3. And a 24-3 advantage. Crossing, Herman in the paint, guarded Cook, doesn't fall. Ketter tracks it down to the far sideline. Bulldog possession, comfortable lead. Lindsey Dressman, air ball on a long three.
Checking in for the Lady Bulldogs, number 40, Ava Spicer.
Ava Spicer, Aubrey Veering in the Marysville lineup.
Checking in for Abilene, number 25, Kit Barbery.
Barbery's back on the other side. Yeah, I was just looking at some scores here, scrolling through. Wamego beat Abilene girls 67-23. Clay Center girls beat them 55-37. Foul whistle on Ketter is her first. There are team fouls each way. Middle second quarter, 19-point ball game. Too much time, couldn't get the inbounds pass. All right, back to the hardwoods here. Bulldog possession. Far side pass to Rush. Winkler near the lane, tried to give it back to Ketter, who turned the other way. Aaron pass is a turnover. Ben Wertenberger going a little bit deeper on the bench here tonight with a comfortable early lead. I'll pull my roster out on some of these that I don't normally list. Galen Nolte's getting some playing time tonight. Saw some time on the floor at Clay Center Friday. Aubrey Veering picks up a second foul whistle. Steal on the inbounds pass. Veering takes it away. Out of the far corner. Shot missed for Sarah Nemec. A little over 12 minutes into the ball game. Single field goal for Abilene. Stover missed near the paint. Scramble on the court. Winkler fighting for possession. Coach Wertenberger takes a timeout to keep it. Marysville leading 24-3, middle of the second.
How would you like to have a steady job with a schedule that works for you and your family? You're in luck. Tension is hiring operators and adjusters at the Marysville plant. If you like to take things apart and put them back together again, if you enjoy being part of a team, if you're looking for flexible work with competitive pay and benefits, this could be a great match for you. Work for a company you know you can trust. Visit tension.com/careers to learn more and apply.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire, who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Lopsided Marysville lead. Miss from the near side corner from Aubrey Veering. Marysville 24, Abilene 3. 3:20 remains first half here. Top of the key three is a miss off the back of the rim for Nada Hines. Bulldog basketball, Marysville off to a 2-4 start. They've played some very good teams in the first 5 and 6 games of the season. Have not had any easy outs, especially in league play. Here tonight, maybe a welcome change of pace. Here's a turnover for the Bulldogs and a host of substitutions coming in from both sides. I will admit, though, this can take you out of a rhythm. Sometimes it's as tough to play a struggling team as a top talent. Cowgirl basketball. Stover turning left side. Outs out to Heinz. Tangles with Lindsey Dressman. Tie up on the reach-in before Heinz is spun to the ground. Dressman came away with the ball before they finally got the whistle. Tip away on the inbounds and another tie-up. Initial tip there by Hager. Bulldogs have the alternate nearing halftime here. Heinz with a field goal early. Free throw along the way for Abilene's been it scoring-wise. Marysville's gone into something of a drought this second quarter with a pair of field goals and a free throw on their side. Heinz picks up a second foul whistle, 3 team fouls each, and it's Dressman at the line. First of 2 this time is good. Starter Timber Taylor's back in for Abilene. Dressman free throw missing. Second game back, first home game back from the Christmas break for Marysville. Only their second home game so far this year they've played. Traveling whistle on a cross-court pass coming to Stover. It's Casey Rush back in the MHS lineup. Australia was to have come to town Monday of last week. Chapman on Tuesday, both those postponed on account of the snowstorm. Some of the schools down south didn't have school all last week. Marysville got back with a late start Wednesday. Dressman turning, brings a defender to the lane. Shots up and good for Lindsey Dressman. 8 points tonight. And it's 27-3 with 1:40 left in the half. Pass in the lane, stolen by Rush. Feed to Fry in the far corner. Fouled coming past the defender to the lane. And it's Heinz's third personal, so their only senior, their only returning starter, checks out with 3 fouls in your halftime. Tessa Herman's back in her place. Rush bounce pass a little out in front of Dressman, got away and picked off. Splitting defenders. Nice layup. Nice move by Tessa Herman. She's a freshman. Daughter of the coach gets her first score and Abilene's second field goal here tonight with 1:10 left in the half. Playing the paint. Layup missed for Marysville's Avis Fisher. Boys teams take center court in the nightcap. Here's a traveling whistle on extra steps. A layup attempt for the Cowgirls. So many substitutions tonight. You look away and somebody else is checked back in. Again, a little hard to get a rhythm here. Dressman checks baseline. Nothing doing. Out front to Grace Winkler on her second tray in the contest. It's 30-5. Clock under 40. Stover, guarded by Dressman. Fakes left, drives right. Denied baseline, forced out of bounds. Good defense by Lindsey Dressman. And a half minute left. MHS can play the clock out if they choose. Man-to-man defense coming outside the arc now. Winkler, far wing. Bounce pass to Dressman, was tipped away. She'll touch it last, going out of bounds, leaving 15 seconds for an Abilene possession. Well, a quick first half, relatively, I guess. We made quite a few foul calls, so many substitutions. Stover comes near the lane, under 5. Top of the key miss at the buzzer by Timber Taylor, and our halftime score. North Central Kansas League girls play Marysville 30, Abilene 5.
Since 1976, Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions has been your farm and home marketing team. Let the experienced family team of Tom and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you when buying or selling a home or farmland. Delivering timely, honest, and professional guidance, visit olmstedrealestate.com to view current listings and auctions. Your farm and home marketing team is Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions.
300. That's fire 5-2.
The Nordis Motor Company in Marysville has several pickups in on trade, including a like new 2023 Ford F-150 with the XL package, a 22 F-150 with the XL package, as well as a 2018 Silverado 1500 and 2014 Silverado 1500 model pickup. In on trade at the Nordis Motor Company in Marysville.
When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber. Close to home, spend your time working and not fetching. Easy pickup or delivery available, and their prices are competitive on all of your building needs. From lumber to siding, roofing, paint, windows, and doors, to the tools to get the job done. Make the easy choice the first time with Cromie Lumber, Marysville and Washington. As always, they appreciate your business as they work to help you save time and money. When you're building, make the local choice with Cromie Lumber.
If you're 50 or over, it may be time to switch your auto and home insurance. The AARP Auto and Home Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Discover rates, benefits, and service designed for AARP members, plus extra savings when you insure both your auto and home. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville at 619-6220. That's 619-6220, or visit copelandinsurance.net. Certain policy features not available in all states. Applicants are individually underwritten. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
And again, welcome back, Lake Nations, the Marysville Hot Pep Band, entertaining the crowd here at halftime tonight as the boys warm up. They'll tip off in the nightcap. We'll have it live on KNDY, AM 1570 FM 94.1. Streaming on our website, KNDYradio.com, with archives available there, and always available on our free mobile app. Home and away coverage of MHS basketball, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Well, you expected a struggle from a winless Abilene team. They've lost 32 straight. They lost 20 last year. Trying to get things turned around with a very, very young team. Their only senior, Renetta Heinz, comes on the bench late in the first half with 3 personal fouls. She has one of their 2 field goals. Their first score early on tonight, and that was it in the first quarter. They trailed 18-2. Marysville up 30-5 here at halftime tonight. Led in scoring by Lindsay Dressman and Dahlia Fry with 8 points apiece. Fry had a couple of trays along the way in the opening 8. Grace Winkler with 6 points on a couple of trays second quarter. Casey Rush, 4. Grayson Kenner scores 2. And Aubrey Veering is off the bench with 2 points. Marysville 18 in the first, 12 in the second. First half total of 30. Bulldogs are 40% from the line, 2 of 5 free throws. For Abilene, Renetta Heinz with the early score. Their other field goal came from Tessa Herman, a freshman, late in the first half. And they dropped in a free throw. Meanwhile, 2 points in the first, 3 in the second. First half total of just 5 for Abilene. 30-5 Marysville girls at the half.
Landall Company is hiring for experienced welders, hand and robot. Wages based on weld test and experience, ranging from $19.35 to $22.45 per hour to start, plus $2 per hour shift differential for second and third shifts. 4% attendance bonus based on gross weekly wage. Full line of benefits begin after 2 months. Promotion opportunities available. Apply online today at landall.com or phone 785-562-5381. Landall Company is hiring for experienced welders with other positions available. Landall Company in Marysville. EEO Vets and Disability, welcome.
You work night and day to get the crop in. You worry about the weather. You worry about prices. You have repairs to deal with at the worst possible times. It's a lot of work and a lot of worry. But when it's all said and done, you wouldn't trade places with anyone. Making things grow is in your blood. It's in ours, too. We're a community ag bank. Citizens State Bank. Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
Hi there, Chad Kramer here from Kramer Oil. Fuel costs for 2025 might be the last thing on your mind, but now's the perfect time to lock them in. As a family business, we take pride in delivering quality service you can count on. We've been here for you and will keep fueling your future. That's why we're offering a chance to secure your fuel rates for 2025. Don't wait. Call us at 785-562-2466 to book your fuel needs. Kramer Oil, fueling your future with confidence and a handshake you can trust.
Tune for the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show twice each hour game nights on KNDY at a service of Farm Bureau agents Patrick Booty in Marysville and Bryce Leonard in Washington. Tonight, picking up some action with some games yet Friday that were even postponed due to the weekend winter storm now a week and a half ago. But I think everybody's back on the courts tonight as Clay Center and Rock Creek girls are tied at 23. Clay Center beat Wamego last night, 73-59. They remain undefeated in 7 starts, 5-0 atop the NCKL. Then Wamego 4-3, 2-1 with the loss last night. Rock Creek's 3-1, 1-0, and they're tied with Clay Center tonight at the half. Marysville currently 4th in the league, 2-4, 1-3. Then Concordia 1-4, 0-1. Chapman 1-4, winless in 2 league starts, and Abilene here winless in 5 league starts, 2 league games in December. Concordia trailing Wamego 30-16 is the other score we have at the half tonight. With a reminder, Max Blasky has Washington County at Valley Heights on our sister station FM 95.5 with Twin Valley League play tonight. And Marysville Wrestlers come back home Thursday hosting Chapman. It's a league duel, 6:30 start. The Jayhusker is Saturday. Love to see you out support those Wrestlers. The annual Jayhusker tournament begins at 9:30 Saturday morning here in the Marysville Junior Senior High Activity Center. Past that, we've got college hoops back on KNDY tomorrow night with the Kansas Jayhawks. They are a 5:30 pregame show, so we'll pick that one up on pregame in progress following our evening news block. Kansas State men are in action tonight. They don't start till 8 o'clock, so we'll keep you posted on that. Plus scores again on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show and twice during our 7 a.m. news block on Wednesday morning.
Hop in, let's go to Honeyman Ford in Seneca, the best place to be.
Skip the drive. Come see us right here in Marysville, Kansas. At Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, you'll find the same honest sales experience backed by the same reliable service. With the same goals in mind, our Marysville location is sure to provide you with a satisfying vehicle experience. Find us on Facebook or stop in at 1122 Pony Express Highway today.
Have you driven a Honeyman Ford lately?
Harsh winters in our area can drive up your energy cost. Protect your home and wallet this year by stopping at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber. Seal drafty windows and doors with weather stripping and draft stoppers. Grab durable window and door wrap or new ductwork and replace your furnace filter for improved energy efficiency, lower repair cost, and a more comfortable home. Visit Hometown Lumber in Marysville or Axtell Lumber today to protect your home and stay warm this winter.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need. Croc Family Insurance is here to help you find the right insurance products to protect what matters most to you. As an independent agency, they represent over 80 companies that allow options for the right products at the right cost. See Brian Croc today for home, auto, commercial coverage, and more. Call or stop by at 1119 Broadway, just west of the courthouse in Marysville. Find them online at crocfamilyinsurance.com. For complete coverage and a competitive quote, reach out to Croc Family Insurance in Marysville.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
Bulldog Basketball, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Thank you for your continued support. Marysville girls lead Abilene 30-5. It was an 18-2 first quarter lead. Bulldogs prevailed 12-3 in the second quarter. 2-4 Marysville, 0-5 Abilene, squaring off first meeting between the two teams this season. Means a trip down to Abilene. End of the season, February 21st. That'll be the last regular season ball game ahead of postseason play. Cowgirl basketball, right to left. And a long shot far side, rims off. Easy rush rebound for Marysville. Winkler, Ketter, Rush, Lindsay Dressman, Dahlia Fry, the starting five for Marysville. Aubrey Dressman not playing tonight. I think had a hard bump on the back of her head Friday at Clay Center. That's what it appeared. She is not playing here tonight. Miss for the Bulldogs and a rebound for Renetta Heinz, lone senior on this very young Abilene club. Shot beneath the hoop doesn't fall. A four-way tie-up in the lane on a jump ball whistle. Full court pressure. Little trouble in the backcourt. Marysville still at three-quarter court. Here's Fry finally crossing the timeline. Ball was pushed away. Dressman picks it up. On a shot, gets a follow. Wouldn't want to fall underneath. Missed pair by Lindsay Dressman underneath. And the Cowgirls take it back. Lob underneath. Keely Crane had a late defender, got in there, blocked it. Bulldogs push it down the floor on a long pass. Dressman, meeting defenders in the paint, was fouled. Lindsay 2 for 3 at the line in the first half. Fouled by Barbary here. It's her first. The Dressman, Dahlia Fry leading all scorers with 8 apiece first half. Dressman free throw bouncing high, misses. Then Wertenberger grabs a couple of his players, brings them to the near side for a one-on-one coach. Dressman's second look is strong. Rebound Rush. She was fouled. Kaylee Crane's second personal. This one's not a shooting foul. Inbounds to Rush near the free throw line. Finds Dressman, short to the hoop, turns, and scores over Crane. Dressman's got 10. Marysville lead now 32-5. Just underway second half. Turnaround hook over Ketter. Doesn't fall for Barbary. Cowgirls maintain possession. Better crowd. We didn't have a lot of folks here at the start tonight. A few folks piling in. Glad to have you tuned in back at home. Pass to the lane, stolen by Winkler. Dressman drives the lane. Long layup is good for Lindsay Dressman. Back-to-back scores. She's got 12 on the night. 34-5, Marysville. Under 6 minutes and counting, third quarter. Seeing some more substitutions ready to check in at the bench. 3 for Abilene, a pair for Marysville.
Number 4, Mackenzie Stoker. Second for Marysville, number 13, Sarah. Number 22.
Marysville, a 57-44 loss at Clay Center Friday. wrapped up before the Christmas break with a 7-point win down at Concordia to go 2-4 coming in tonight. Shot from the lane, didn't fall for Nemick. Casey Rush to clean it up beneath the hoop, and she's got half a dozen. Bulldogs have outscored Abilene 6-0 in the second half. We're at 5:15 to play in the third. Stover just below the free throw line, double team pressure. Took some pressure off underneath and gets the assist to Jessa Herman on her second score, this one beneath the basket. Trims the lead, 36-7. A steal near sideline right in front of the Marysville bench. Pickoff for Kayla Pickering and Jr. seeing her first action tonight. Sean Herman's gone 9 deep. Just sent 3 new faces into the lineup. They're out there hustling. Knocking the ball away from Marysville's Aubrey Fearing. Still another new face off the Cowgirl bench. Lena Watson is a junior. Bulldogs by 29 points, middle of a third. Minnick, far side. Plays the dribble to the corner. Rush to Winkler off the wing. Minnick near the lane. Guarded is fouled by Kayla Pickering. Reach in is her first. It's 3 Abilene team fouls. Rush, the free throw line, down low to Minnick. Shot missed. Rush hustles, tumbles to the corner, knocks it away. Then off Winkler out of bounds. Good hustle. Cowgirls wide perimeter passes. 2 and 3 steps off the arc. Taylor goes far side to Crump. Stover turning in the lane, nothing doing. Back out near side, Kimber Taylor for 3. It's good! Third field goal tonight. Oh, fourth field goal here tonight. And it's 36-10. Just inside the arc, far side, miss for Aubrey Fearing. Bulldogs looking to get back on the winning track here tonight. Here's another long ball. This one is up and good. Kinsey Crump, back-to-back trays for Abilene. All of a sudden, signs of life. As they take time out with 3:18 to play in the third, Marysville leading 36-13.
Whether it's family law, estate planning, or civil disputes, Anthony Bruna is here to help. Serving Marysville and surrounding communities, Anthony Bruna has taken the practice of the late Jason Bruniger with GWB Law. With experience and a commitment to personalized service, he'll work to understand your unique situation and deliver results. When life's challenges demand expert guidance, call Anthony Bruna at GWB Law in Marysville and in Seneca. Learn more online at gwblaw.net.
Have you ever wondered what sets Sunflower Community Credit Union apart from the rest? It's the power of ownership. When you join Sunflower Community Credit Union, you're not just a customer. You're a member and an owner. Sunflower Community Credit Union is a member-owned, nonprofit financial institution that places our members' needs as our top priority. We're here to help you grow your savings, manage your finances, and achieve your dreams. Visit Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville, where ownership matters.
Kimber Taylor picks up a second personal foul. Reach in on the full court press. Bulldogs lead the Cowgirls 36-13, but there were back-to-back trays for a little Abilene excitement by Taylor and Crump. Middle of this third quarter. Fry missed a 3 off the near side arc. Abilene basketball. Taylor, pass to the lane, knocked down, taken away by Sarah Nemick. She in turn is fouled. Kayla Pickering, second personal foul. That's 5 team fouls. We head to the Bulldog free throw line with 2:50 remaining here in the third quarter.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Turnkey custom home builds with Inline Construction make the home building process as easy as you approving final decisions. From start to finish, let Inline tackle site preparation, foundation, framing, and finish inside and out. Lots are available at Hartley Ridge in North Marysville, or they can build on your site. Call today and get started with Inline Construction.
Sarah Nimick hit the second of 2 free throws. Abilene just turned the ball over. Junior Elena Watson on the far sideline was surprised with the pass as she looked away. Marysville 37, Abilene 13. 2:40 remains in the third. We'll likely have a rolling clock in the fourth quarter. Pick up a break or two here where I can. Lindsay Dressman in the lane. Getting to be a lot of Abilene fouls. This is 16 fouls in the second half. Lindsay Crawford first. Renetta Heinz had 3 all in the first half. Crane and Pickering and Taylor with 2 each. Here's Dressman to the line, 2 for 5 tonight. And a miss. 37-13 our score. Cowgirls cross-court pass coming to the lane. Push the ball out ahead. Lindsay Dressman swipes it away. Far side Fry with a fake. Out front Nimick. Trinity Hager, top of the key. Counted for Trinity Hager's first score. 40-13 Marysville lead with 2 minutes counting. Bulldogs follow with man-to-man D. Not a lot of consistency for Abilene tonight. A lot of turnovers. Almost a turnover here. Dahlia Fry, good effort. Couldn't hang on. A couple of Sean Herman substitutions checking in. Late third quarter, Marysville's second game back since Christmas break. Inbounds to Stover, turning in the lane, maintains her dribble, then gets double-team pressure. Finds Herman out top with a far side pass that got away. Still another Abilene turnover. They're a young team. You'd expect some turnovers, but maybe not this many. One thing if the other team is taking the ball away, quite another if there are just bad passes. Here's a pick going to Tessa Herman. Abilene turned the tables. Far side look from the corner. Out front instead of Stover. Herman dribbles across the point. Long three is good out front. 3 trays in this third quarter. Bentley Strickland is shooter. There have been 3 different players. 2 of them reserves that have hit the long ball for a 40-16 Marysville lead at present. Lindsay Dressman doing battle baseline with Kaylee Crane was fouled. Crane's first, Dressman with a pair of free throws and 50 seconds on the clock. Dressman free throw missing. Free throws are anything but free here tonight. Three for 12, Marysville. Another miss. 3 for 13. Fearing tracks down the rebound far corner. Abilene, none better. They've been at the line 5 times, haven't hit but one. Lane violation, Bulldog turnover. And now the turnover bug has bit Marysville. 24-point affair. Leaves just over a half minute on the clock. Bounce pass to the lane, right there to Lindsey Dressman. NHS can play the clock out if they choose. Winkler kind of looks back at Ben Wurtenberger, and I think that's the sign. We're under 20. Girls action ahead of boys play here tonight. Play in the paint. Opportunity for Grayson Ketter. Wouldn't go. It's high off the glass. 10 seconds left after the rebound. Turning underhanded shot in the lane by Tessa Herman. She's got half a dozen. That'll be the end of 3. Marysville 40, Abilene 18 when we come back.
For fast and reliable towing service, look towards Crownover Auto Sales in Marysville. This is Andrew Crownover. With our 24/7 towing service, if you're stuck on the side of the road, just call 785-713-0562 and we'll come pick you up. More than just towing, we can service and repair any problem or take your vehicle to the shop of your choice. If you find yourself on the side of the road, call on Crownover.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Are you done yet? I need to get ready. Well, maybe you should have gotten up sooner. You've been in there for an hour. Come on, I need in there.
Does this happen at your home? Would you like to eliminate all the yelling and buy a bigger house? Well, you can by talking with United Bank and Trust about home loans. Go online to www.ubankonline.com or head to your local branch to visit with a loan officer. United Bank and Trust. You bank, we deliver. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, Abilene outscored Marysville 13-10 on the strength of 3 trays, 2 by reserves in that third quarter. And it's Abilene possession as we open the fourth. Marysville leading 40-18. Renetta Heinz, long 3 missed. Rebound beneath, Grace Winkler. Coming away, sandwiched between defenders, gets the outlet pass to Hager. Rush out of the far corner, and assist underneath to Lindsey Dressman on the score. Dressman's got 14 to lead all scorers, extending the Marysville lead. Bulldogs up 18-2 into the first. 30-5 at halftime. Another Abilene turnover on a high pass out of bounds, far side. Perhaps get a chance to visit with Ben Wurtenberger after the game. Occasionally, he'll drop in. Long pass got away from the Bulldogs. Michaela Nolte underneath. Teams trading turnovers. 7 minutes remaining. Nolte picks up a foul with Hiller first. In a lot of player rotation tonight. Teams played at least 10. Man-to-man defense following near side. Stover, cross-court pass. Strickland, second tray. Double check, they gave it to Kinsey Crump. Kinsey Crump, her second tray. 42-21, double up lead for Marysville. Early fourth quarter. Reach-in foul whistled on Kenna Stover. It's her first. For a lot of foul whistles, they're all scattered. Renetta Heinz, the only player with 3 fouls. Those were first half fouls. Dressman scooting underneath. Reverse layup is good, and she was fouled. Lindsay Dressman made it look easy that time. Fouled by Herman. It's her first. And Dressman's back at the line where she struggles tonight. This one's good. Aubrey Beering is in for MHS. Road trip for Marysville at Wamego Friday. We'll have it live if you can't make the trip. And we move into tournament weeks. Herring's out tomorrow for next week's tournament games. Now girl basketball. Dressman guarding Heinz knocks the ball out of bounds, and it belongs to the red and black. Nimick and Fry are back in the MHS lineup. Thought we'd have a rolling clock here in the fourth quarter. Not such. Still pressing full court. Rush dribbles once. Finds Fry on the wing. To the near side, Beering. Rush out top. Nolte finding Fry outside the arc. Shot off the side of the rim, doesn't fall. Boards down to Abilene. With 5:40 left. Abilene trailing 25 at the half. And it's 13 points in the third quarter. Kayla Nolte picks up a second team foul. Rotation continues. Ketter's in the lineup for the Bulldogs. 2-4 Marysville tonight, hosting winless Abilene. Their sixth start of the season. Three-point shot on the far side by Strickland doesn't go, and she was fouled after the shot. Beering picks up a third, and it'll be a free shot opportunity for Kinsey Crump. I'm sorry, I get Strickland and Crump mixed up. A miss, leaving two more. We've got 5:23 to play in the ballgame. It's 45-21 NHS.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Kinsey Crump missed all three. Casey Rush picks up a second foul whistle. Abilene possession, their own baseline. Traveling whistle on Clovis Stover. So many turnovers here tonight, both ways. Been especially tough on Abilene. A lot of time in the backcourt. Finally finding Fry at the timeline. Dahlia Fry goes with a left-handed layup for the score. She's got 10 points tonight. It's 47-21. Under 5 minutes and counting. Guarded shot down low is good for Clovis Stover. It's her first score. Abilene getting some more point production in the second half. What that says about the Marysville defense. Pass to the lane, stolen away. Marysville making some mental mistakes here. Foul on a pass to the lane. Grayson Ketter's second. It's 5 team fouls. And Clovis Stover comes to the line. She's got a cut or something. Needs to be tended first. Take a timeout. 4:25 remains. Bulldogs lead 47-23.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance as you. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind you have you covered. Please come see the girls on Broadway at Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
At Reflections, you will find a treasure trove of items and gifts backed by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. Shop your Hallmark Gold Crown store for the biggest selection in greeting cards, Christmas ornaments, gift wrap, home decor, and gift ideas for all your celebration and personal needs. In addition, Reflections offers custom framing services and specialized Black Squirrel products, along with your favorite K-State and KU fan gear. Shop Reflections in downtown Marysville today.
Well, I think that incident right there kind of sums the ball game up tonight. Clovis Stover was to come to the free throw line. She had a cut on her right knee. She recognized it, hesitated for a while, and came to the bench. They had no idea what to do to help her. Finally, Coach took a timeout, and Clovis Stover shoots her first free throw after all that mess connecting. It's been one of those kind of nights. 4:25 remains. Girls match up here. Stover second free throw. She got them both. This was worth the timeout. Now 47-25. Marysville lead at 22 points. Some Bulldog miscues, though, down the stretch. Dahlia Fry, three. Counted. Fourth tray for Dahlia Fry here tonight. She's got 13 points. Double-up lead for MHS, 50-25. Ketter knocks the baseline pass out of bounds. Bulldogs battle with the Raiders in Wamego Friday. Wamego's runner-up Clay Center in the NCKL race coming in tonight. Wamego lost Clay Center last night, 73-59. Marysville played to a loss at Clay Center Friday, 57-44. Ball knocked loose to baseline. Aubrey Deering picks it up, then had it tapped out of bounds. MHS possession. Fry turning across midcourt, brings a pair of defenders near side. It'll help Nimick out top. Back to Fry. Dahlia is usually an early reserve. She started in Aubrey Deering's place tonight. Nimick played a rush underneath. She was fouled. Clovis Stover's second. Casey's at the line for a pair. Missed a pair in the first half. Rattle the cage, wouldn't fall. 3:06 remains, 50-25 MHS. Second shot missed. Follow by Sarah Nimick is good. Strong on the follow shot for Sarah Nimick's first field goal. Far side Hines. Pass to the lane, stolen away by Ketter. Outlet was tipped by Stover, back to Rush, and the Bulldogs have possession. They take timeout with 2:42 remaining. Marysville leading 52-25.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
We've helped a lot of families own their own home. We have several options available in mortgage loans. If you're thinking of building or buying a new home, come in and see us. We're an equal housing lender. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
There is a difference.
Tuesday night tip-off. Join us for our Friday feature game. We'll be on the air about 6. Marysville at Wamego. And then we move to tournament week next week. Marysville boys in the Thunder Classic at Nemaha Central. The girls are back in the Hiawatha Invitational. Snuck a couple games in. They'll be girls one night, boys another down at Jeff West during tournament weeks. Inbounds pass tipped away. We've got 2:41 remaining here. Marysville up 27. Stover in the lane. Double team pressure is high off the glass. Nimick rebound. If they'd wish, Marysville can run time and put this one in the win column here tonight. Fry fake on the far side, coming across the lane. Hook miss. Got her on board. Follow miss. Grabbing hold of a rebound is Aubrey Veering, who was bumped from behind, had the ball tipped away. Marysville maintains possession. Play in the paint. Shots up and good for Aubrey Veering's second score. 54-25 with just over 2 minutes to play. Marysville will improve to 3-4, 2-3. They'll be in the middle of the league race. Double dribble turnover, Cowgirls. Trio of new faces in the Marysville lineup. Olivia Richardson, Carly Milner, and Brindley Wolf in the Marysville lineup seeing the first action this season. Still full court pressure to the end. Forcing a turnover far side. Boys set for a tip about 25 minutes away here tonight. Foul on a shot down low. Stops the clock with 1:45 left. Ava Spicer a first foul whistle. Brings Kit Barbary to the line. Missed a pair early tonight. And her first look here is good. Well, not enough to make a difference, but Abilene started offensive production in the second half. Held to a field goal in the opening 8, field goal and a free throw in the second quarter. They were down 30-5 at halftime. Barbary again, missed this time. Rebounds out to Carly Milner. Granddad's here across the way, classmate of mine. Double team pressure, forcing a turnover on Brindley Wolf. A minute and a half left in this one. Without a running clock, this fourth quarter has been a long time in the works. Tons of substitutions, handful of turnovers, a lot of fouls. Foul whistle underneath, double team pressure on Kit Barbary. Kayla Nolde picks up a third. Barbary's back at the line. She just hit 1 of 2. Barbary free throw is good. Reluctant but good. Barbary again, missed off the back of the rim this time. Offensive boards out to Renetta Heinz, missed a follow. Another offensive board is a foul on Tessa Herman in the lane. Carly Milner picks up a first. Herman missed a pair of free throws in the first half. Still 1:16 left here. Herman connects. 26 points the margin. Herman free throw is good.
Number 31, Layla Pickering.
All reserves in the lineup for MHS. Kids that haven't had playing time this season. Double team pressure on Michaela Nolte midcourt. Cowgirls take it away. Jump ball. 107. Time just kind of dribbles off that clock. Not that we're eager to have it in, but this has been a long one. Down the stretch at least. To the paint, Tessa Herman puts it in. Herman's got 10 points tonight with those free throws earlier. Another foul. Taylor's third. Under a minute. We might end this one yet. Still pressing. Wolf brings it across far sideline. Off the wing to Richardson. Paint shots of them. Good for Carly Milner. Milner's first score here tonight. She'll get to the line. Pickering third. Milner free throw is up. Missed off the back of the rim. Cowgirls long pass down the floor. They try to salvage with a shot too deep. Wind up out of bounds. The effort by Timber Taylor. 38 play. Double team pressure. Pass away to Wolf. Down the floor to Milner. Couldn't get a handle on it baseline. It's out of bounds. And still a half minute. Bulldogs will get back on the winning track here tonight. Third win of the season. Taylor, far sideline. She was fouled. Comes to the line for three. 17 seconds left. Marysville leads 56-31.
We know you love the RV lifestyle, whether it's a camper, motorhome, or travel trailer. Make sure you have the right insurance policy for your next trip. I'm Dave Savage with Blue Valley Insurance, and we offer affordable plans with great coverage for your needs. We can customize your policy to ensure your days of leisure are stress-free. Protect your home away from home with affordable recreational vehicle insurance from Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville.
Timber Taylor hit the first, missed the second. Her third free throw rims off. And is fought for. Rebound is taken by Carly Milner. Clock under 10 seconds as the Bulldogs will win on their home court here. Their first win in the new year. Midcourt pass stolen by Herman to the free throw line. Shot flat, missed off the rim. Rebound at the buzzer, knocked out of bounds. At our final, Marysville 56, Abilene 32.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa Parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Double-digit pay raises are history. Now money's a lot harder to get a hold of and even harder to hang on to. That's why State Farm agent John Bannister would like to offer you a free discount double check. He'll go through your car insurance policy to make sure you're getting the discounts you deserve. Discounts may vary from state to state. See John Bannister, State Farm agent, 1022 Broadway in Marysville.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
And our final in girls action, Marysville 56, Abilene 32. This one was pretty well decided early on tonight. Marysville jumping to an 18-2 first quarter lead, 25-point advantage in the first half. But Abilene didn't give up. They outscored Marysville 13-10 in the third quarter. Bulldogs finished with a 56-32 win. Get this, 16, that's right, 3, 6, 9. And they had 7 players. 16 players scored between the two teams tonight. And there were probably as many fouls and turnovers as points on the board. The late stretch got to be a really long run. They did not go with a running clock in the fourth quarter, but played out just foul after foul, turnovers and substitution and turnover. Yeah, it was that tempo tonight. But a good win for Marysville nonetheless. They came out strong, did what they had to do to win. I wouldn't say we were 100% of the game all night long. Second half had some mental lapses, more turnovers than you'd like to see, but a win is a win, and you get back on track. Led by Lindsey Dresden with 17 points tonight. Then Dahlia Fry earning a start tonight in place of Aubrey Dresden. Fry had 3 trays, 13 points. 6 apiece for Grace Winkler and Casey Rush. Grace McKenna adds 2. Off the bench, ton of substitutions. Aubrey Beering 4. Sarah Nimick scores 3. Trinity Hager with 3 points. And Carly Milder late in the game with 2. As Marysville improves to 3-4, 2-3 in league play. Abilene led by freshman Tessa Herman with 10 points. Kimber Taylor with 4. Annetta Heinz, their only senior, with 2 points. The rest of the scoring was off the bench and mostly second half. Kinsey Crump with 6. Bentley Strickland drops a 3. Clovis Stover hit Barbary 4 apiece. Abilene winless in 6 starts, 3 league starts. 56-32, the girls' final here tonight. Clay Center lost their first game of the season. Rock Creek beat them 54-46. So that's going to be a shuffle in the lineup, as Clay Center will still be atop the league, 7-1, 5-1. They beat Wamego last night, 73-59. Wamego at 4-3, 2-1. Then Rock Creek improving to 4-1, 1-1 with a win over Clay Center tonight, 54-46. Marysville's a solid fourth, now at 3-4, 2-3, ahead of Concordia, Chapman, and Abilene. Boys teams on the floor warming up. Tip-off about 15 minutes away. With any luck, we'll get Ben Wertenberger up here, chat about the win for the girls tonight, and follow with boys basketball action live on TNDY.
Wait! Santa is done, my friends. After Santa's hard work comes the new Wi-Fi hungry connected gadgets. Make sure your router is capable and ready. Let Blue Valley help you kick off the new year on the right foot by upgrading your Wi-Fi experience with Blue Valley Technologies' worry-free Wi-Fi service.
To learn more, visit bluevalley.net.
Dr. Brittany here with Marysville Dental Care, where your family's health is our top priority. Dr. Zach, our team, and I are the family dental home you've always been looking for.
Our comprehensive dental care is designed to serve all of your dental needs. Whether it's a routine cleaning, braces, or cosmetic work, we provide the highest quality of care with a comfortable experience. Visit our office across from the Marysville Courthouse or go to marysvilledentalcare.com to schedule a visit.
Have the smile you've always wanted with our team by your side.